What's up guys, GameNet here and welcome back to some more Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Today we are going to be checking out the Headliners Part 2 promo and everything it has to offer. Now while I know that these players came out yesterday and I also wanted to get this video out for you guys yesterday as well, but of course to no surprise this is EA and they had problems trying to get this promo out. It was delayed by like an hour or so, and then once the promo was out, the full promo wasn't even still fully out, as the things here in the next Headliners Field Pass, there were supposed to be updated objectives and stuff like that, and it wasn't even in the game yet. But as here we are in the Headliners Field Pass, going to go ahead and show you guys everything that was added to it, any changes made. Honestly, it wasn't too much. It's a little bit underwhelming. I was expecting a little bit more, maybe some more tiers here in the original rewards and whatnot, as obviously 18 is still the max. But there is a couple of things to note to tell you guys here. I believe this level 18, 86 overall Headliners hero, and as well as this level 12 one, the one I've already earned this one, the level 12 is a BND 86 overall, whereas the 18 one is an auctionable one. But I was seeing people online on Twitter saying that EA just literally has these as the Headliners Part 1 heroes coming out of these, not even the Part 2, so if you guys were expecting that, don't get your hopes up too high on it. But nothing really exciting here for the rewards. Like I said, just was expecting more out of EA. They did add a couple of more objectives here in the Headliners Program tab. I believe just a couple more things like get some interceptions. Obviously, we can now finish out the solo challenges ones right here, as those obviously been added, and we'll check that out here in a second. And I believe this was a new one added as well, get a win with 20 Headliner players on your team. That's I don't know if it's going to be a lot of the gold players obviously you have to get, but then they did add a couple of house rule things here, I believe, as well. A few more to get 50 tackles here and then score 15 touchdowns. Just a few more little objectives to play out in house rules and get more XP for the Headliners Field Pass. But honestly, nothing else too exciting added to the Field Pass. Coming on over now to the solo challenges, showing you guys what's new here. We got, of course, 25 new challenges under the Headliners category. Probably getting yourself some coins individually with each one of those challenges, but under the milestones, nothing too exciting, of course, but just Headliners XP to finish leveling up that Field Pass. But most importantly now, let's go ahead and check out the players with the promo. I know that this is what you guys are wanting to see, and what I want to check out as well. I don't really think I've seen the stats on what these new cards are looking like. You guys already know what the 89 overall champions are for the Headliners Part 2 though, and I believe that these guys are a little bit more expensive. Wow, getting close to almost double the price of what the Part 2 89 overalls are. As you guys can see here, we're going to check out the first one with Justin Jefferson. Let's grab one that we're not going to get bought here so we can check out the stats on it. But for just under 400,000 coins, our offensive Part 2 champion here, we've got 89 overall Jay Jettas, Justin Jefferson from the Minnesota Vikings, man. I'm definitely going to be getting this card eventually at some point, man. Going to be a fun one to have for sure. As you guys can see the stats, 88 speed with 89 jumping. We've got 87 catch and traffic with 89 spectacular catch. And then we've got the route runnings at 87, 88, and 89 going from short to deep. Looking like it's going to be a really solid wide receiver card, of course. Probably one of the best ones in the game here for the next few weeks, to be honest with you guys. And after the catch, obviously, you guys can see he can do a little bit. 86 juke move, 84 change of direction, and 82 ball carrier vision. And of course, almost forgot to mention, these cards obviously come pre-equipped with an X Factor and ability, and you guys can see right here, Justin Jefferson has Rack 'em Up as the X Factor, and his ability is Deep in Elite, which is improved catching on deep passes inside the numbers. Of course, now let's go ahead and check out our defensive champion from the Part 2 promo at free safety, and of course at 89 overall as well. We've got ourselves a young and upcoming player in the NFL, man, now going into his second season after he had a really solid rookie year, man. Jevon Holland from the Miami Dolphins. This is definitely going to be a fantastic card, man. Probably going to be one that a lot of people want to user with as well. If I do get him on the team, he's probably just going to be lurking up there at the free safety position. I'm going to let him do his thing, but you guys can see the stats, man. It looks fantastic. Another 88 speed for this card, just like Justin Jefferson. We've got 87 man coverage and an 89 zone, and I believe that was 87 press, it said. But this looks like it's going to be a fantastic free safety card, man. 87 hit power to come along with it, 80 tackling. So again, going to be a fantastic member to add to the secondary, and again, probably going to be one of the best free safeties here for the next few weeks. And I almost forgot once again, obviously this card has an X Factor and ability. You guys can see Zone Hawk for the X Factor, and our ability is going to be Deep Out Zone Knockout, which is improved reactions and knockouts on deep outside zones. Of course, along with the 89 overall champions, there were other players, including the 86 overall heroes that came out with this Part 2 of the promo, which we will get to here in just 1 second, showing you guys everything that they have to offer. But one quick note I want to show you guys is the 86 overalls have definitely taken a jump up in price, man. These were going for like like under 70,000. I believe you can even get them for like 60,000. They are now over 80,000 coins, so I would definitely not recommend buying these guys right now since they are a little bit pricey, and also it would probably not be smart to also do the set for these 89 overalls, as 5 cards that are over 80,000 coins. It definitely would be cheaper to just go ahead and buy yourselves either the Jevon Holland or Justin Jefferson if you want to get those guys on your team. But as you guys can see here, of course, the sets are the exact same from part 1, but there of course are some new players here. As you guys can see, the 86 overalls we got with part 2, we've got Tyler Shatley, center from the Jacksonville Jaguars, Lane Johnson, another offensive lineman at right tackle from the Eagles, Javonte Williams at running back, 86 overall from the Broncos. I'm kind of excited about this card. Want to give it a try on the team for sure. 86 overall right outside linebacker from the Panthers, we've got Corey Littleton, and last but not least, we've got 86 overall free safety Eddie Jackson from the Bears. And to be quite honest, that is pretty much it for part 2 of the Headliners promo, man. A little bit underwhelming in my book. Like I did say earlier, I was kind of anticipating some more stuff to grind for in the field pass with some new stuff updated to it. As like I said, I want some new stuff to grind, man. I thought there was going to be some new stuff to it. Hopefully with the Legends promo coming out tomorrow, we get ourselves a field pass with that. Although probably getting my hopes up too high for that. I feel like we're probably not going to get anything but just a couple of Legend players and nothing outside of that, nothing to really grind for. But obviously with the rest of the Headliners part 2, you guys can see the 82 overall elites here on screen. I'm sure most of you guys probably don't care too much about their stats. If you do, well, you're gonna have to look up the stats on your own. I apologize. But anyways, that is pretty much going to do it for this one, you guys. Like I said, hopefully all of you guys did enjoy it, man. Headliners part 2 promo is now out in the game. As I said, not too exciting for me, honestly. Was hoping for some more stuff to grind for, but obviously new faces, new players in the game, and of course if you guys want to add them to your team, they are now available to do so. But that is pretty much it from me from this one, you guys. Like I said, I hope all of you did enjoy this one. If you did, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.